Alright. Alright, looks like we are live and running, so it's time to start Vampyr. This will be the first video in the series. Hopefully I will be able to just play through it over the next week, or however long it takes. So let's get started. Vampyr. I played some of the old Vampyr games back in the day, like years ago, probably early 2000s. I mean, it's been a long time since I played one of these, one of the games in the series. Let's see, options, subtitles, don't need that. Alright, cool. Gameplay, blah 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 blah, don't care. Alright. Video, brightness, HUD, alright, and audio. Keep it the way it is. Alright, looks like we're good to go. Let's see, story mode. Pose a low challenge. This will cut an important part of the experience, but will allow you to enjoy the story, explore a little now. Normal mode. Play the original Vampyr experience. Character progression's faster if you kill citizens. Combat difficulties linked to the number of citizens you kill. Okay. Hard mode. Power as a vampire is tied to the citizens you choose to embrace. Enemies are harder to kill and hit harder. Experience points rewarded by killing enemies in combat are reduced. Okay. I'm gonna do normal.
"12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?"
Yeah. Everything he says true. Makes sense.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss.
Interesting way of looking at it.
Awaken from the harshness and
It's
be
a reward.
born once more.
To not be able to experience death is the torture, is what he's saying. Yep, you see the holes in his neck. Alright, so we can see the blood trails. So I'm guessing he needs to feed. That's my guess. Yeah, he's gonna have to feed because he's not doing too good. What's that noise? It's like somebody's punching a body or something.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Excuse me, ma'am. You got the time? So whoever this woman is, she knew him.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God.
Help! I just I just killed my sister. Help!
No, no.
So will she reawaken, or like he did, or is she just completely dead? I guess we'll find out. Like, what's the difference between why he...
No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening. There's one of those vermin. No, please, stop. I mean you no harm. Let's pin it down.
What are the one means at the top left? Or maybe that's my blood meter.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about? Shit, where'd it go?
Okay,
Now, I can defend myself.
interesting. Attacking is kind of goofy.
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you? Stupid beast! Let's see how it likes a bit. Sorry.
So I don't know if these are considered civilians or not, if it's even starting that yet. You know, making decisions. I'm not sure, but let's see what we can figure out. the burner.
Steady, boys! No, please, stop! Who are you? Murdering bastard!
Didn't dodge when I told him to. Oh, probably because I didn't have enough. Yep, that's what it was.
What do you want?
I figured it out. It's because I didn't have enough stamina. It's probably not like little things to find in this area, starting area.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? That'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Okay, so it's a classic vampire. Stay out of the sun.
The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Dang it. Did I start recording? Please tell me I started recording. Okay, good. Yeah, it's auto recording. Awesome. Alright. Certain elements like fire will deal aggravated damage that reduces your maximum health gauge. Alright, that didn't mix up.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
Dummy.
I need to find shelter.
Okay, so that's Sprint.
I cannot enter.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. That's Sprint. Is anything like, can you find anything in this, or in these barrels and things, or do they just exist to get in your way?
Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Alright. Okay, so money's in the game. Fire and Sun collectible. What is this? Ah. So there's, okay. So these like certain people I can go after and get their blood? Like these are the non-citizen, well it says citizen menu, but does that mean that these are citizens that I can go after? Without, you know, affecting, I guess I just have to make decisions on my own and just deal with whatever happens. Alright, so one-handed weapons, bunch of stuff. Alright, here we go. Leeches do not fear the sun or fire, and they do not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under rays of daylight, but it hurts them good. Really good. I have personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. Its skin blackened in a few minutes as if it was burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw its unholy bones move and squeal as the beast tried to escape all day long. In the end, only a desiccated corpse remained, which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared behind the horizon. I cut its head off to finally destroy it, and when I tried the same test with fire, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is our weapon of choice, brothers. To burn the beast is the best way to kill it for good. Okay, so the sun doesn't really kill you. It debilitates you. Fire will kill you. Alright. So avoid fire.
Brother. What have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us,
To us.
I will find them.
They did it to you, and then you killed your sisters. No, did this to us. Because it would have been any woman that was there you would have done that to, so it's not like they did it to her specifically. Unless the story changes that, and they knew that somehow she would be the first woman that he saw. Interesting teeth. Alright, we got us a pocket watch.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible.
It's improbable, not impossible, my friend. Because clearly here you are. We got us a mirror. Can he see himself?
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as snow.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the summoned by warrior song. A child born from darkness must accept of his power.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Well, there's your chance to do it, my friend. This was the other guy, I guess. Did he kill himself? Ah.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
So he was a doctor.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
One bullet.
No, it never got easy.
A used revolver. Can only upgrade your weapons using a workbench. Okay. Got it. Okay, so level 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we got some specialty things here. Okay, increased damage. Alright. We'll check that out as we go. dead man's bed?
This makes no sense. None of it.
Plenty of sense. You're a vampire.
No sense at all. It's a nightmare.
Do vampires even
That's
need
it.
sleep? Like in this world. Or is it just to avoid the daylight?
So be it.
That's not gonna work, man.
Rational thinking only.
I'm guessing that's just gonna make me wake up even hungrier. If I bleed out. Yep. You can't die that easy.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
As it is, as mad as the moon, contains blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Begin by selecting the skill Autophagy. So you drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Okay. Alright, that's 600 points. Is that XP points that I have 1700 of right now? Yeah, looks like it. Alright. We'll take it. Okay, I gotta be level 6 to get that one. Ah, okay. Level 3, 5. Increased damage inflicted with biting. Okay. So level 10 for that one. Defensive. Okay, claws. Close range strike, cut through all living creatures. Throw a spear made of blood which can pass through. Okay, that's kind of cool. That costs 190 blood. Okay. Shadow mist. Okay, so it does damage, shadow damage. Oh, that's 1,000. Hold on. I didn't realize it was that says cost. Okay, so I guess I have to go into it to see how much it costs. Oh, they all cost 1,000. Okay. Close range, long range, long range. Okay. This costs 500. I feel like I should maybe wait to grab these. But I don't want anything right now that I'm gonna have to use blood for. I'm gonna go with claws. As natural predators, vampires have received some gifts from Mother Nature, like claws instead of fingernails. These natural weapons can easily cut through tissue, very useful for piercing a prey's arteries. If you use your claws, you will see humans differently, like soft and tender meat. Okay, blood spear. Vampire wields their blood and throws it like a spear. Power can take time to charge, but is deadly effective at medium to long range. Powerful supernatural tool. We don't like close combat. If you cannot avoid the bloodsucker's attack, try to keep your mouth closed. Okay. And shadow mist. Vampire concentrates shadows around their prey to make them explode after a countdown. This explosion will injure anything in range with needle-like living spears. Okay. Vampires often use this ability to wipe out groups of enemies from a distance. They think they can challenge us with their tools, but no one can defeat this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the AoE attack. I'm gonna go with AoE. Alright, and confirm. I'm guessing it's probably gonna be like a R1 or L1, something like that. R2, L2.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
A demon. Alright, reach North Bank. But let's take a look over here at skills. Okay, conduct research on my new condition. This is just to reach North Bank. Night is here again. I'm in London now, somewhere near the East End docks. I suppose I don't know this part of town. All I know is this. Someone is killing people here, murdering them, butchering them, drinking their blood, making them like him. Is this what happened to me? My poor Mary, my poor sister. I must follow the blood trail, find answers. Maybe I should start by gathering information about what happened to this place while I was away. Then I will find who did this to me, who made me what I am now. So I'm still wondering, is his sister going to wake up? Like, will she wake up? Will she know what's going on? Will this dude take her and, you know, mesmerize her in a way to use her against him? Alright, so I'm stable, 83%. I thought there was something that I missed. Okay, that must be, okay, North Bank. So I'll come out and I go left.
Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Okay.
Here's the leech. Here!
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward! Clever fucking beast.
Okay, a stake. Offhand weapons can be used by pressing triangle. They have attacks, special effects, and consume stamina. Okay. Okay, I see that. I think my gun has no ammo in it.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Okay, R1, L1. But I don't have, I guess that's blood. Stunned enemy can be bitten.
Die, vermin!
Oh, I got it. Fighting an enemy provides you with blood to use. Okay.
There's a strength I never knew I had.
Wait, what did that do? Where's my skills? Right here, okay. Autophagy. Drain your own blood to heal. Got it. Alright.
Oh, this one stinks already.
This shouldn't be possible.
It's a leech! Kill it!
Every sinew,
We have to
every
stop
fiber
that!
of my being is afire.
Give me your blood.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body. My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Well, you should have figured that out when you teleported. That was pretty obvious when that happened. What is that? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You know, I bet this is me killing civilians, and it's probably those are probably the ways that you get around it, where you can sneak past them. Your king and country need you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front. So is this World War I or World War II? I forgot to see what year this was.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I have this thirst for blood.
So instead of humans, I can go after animals.
It's locked.
Okay. Guess I can't teleport there.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. It's locked, all right.
Alright, more rats, but I'm full. It's kind of dark.
What will London have to say to me?
Like the city?
I
Or do you
so
know
many
somebody now, huh?
questions
London.
unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
Should be. It's splattered all over the wall right there. But I want to explore a little bit. Alright, aluminum shards and grease. I guess we'll figure out what to do with that later. Sure, some kind of crafting or upgrade stuff. It's a flu epidemic, so I'm guessing this is World War I type times. I'm guessing Spanish flu.
Nobody at home. There is no one in sight.
Okay.
Where has everyone gone?
She's probably killed them all.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
See, check my local map. Okay, hideout's kind of right below me. Oh, I'm right on it actually. Alright, just found a new hideout. Here you can spend your XP while resting or craft items at the workbench. Alright, I guess that's for crafting. Yeah, there's nothing down there. Okay, so here where I can craft medical treatment, serums, weapon upgrades. Alright. Treatments, serums. So for fatigue. Oh, so I can actually cure people. Interesting. Alright, I can upgrade my items here. Alright, so I need more common handle parts and so 2 more handles and 2 lead plates. Alright. gun. Alright, 2 more trigger parts and 2 springs. Alright. And then craft or recycle. Yeah, I'm gonna recycle everything, man. I don't care about selling stuff. But as much as I can, I want these treatments because I want to be able to cure people. Alright, 475. Okay, so these are open now. Alright, increase health, increase stamina. Okay. Increase life regen. Alright. I'll do life increase. Oh. Confirm. I wonder if there's a trophy for beating the game without doing any upgrading. Okay. Alright. For looking away when they mock my color, I hate myself. For crying like a girl when they insult me, I hate myself. For swearing like a boy when they're gone, I hate myself. For hating my parents, I hate myself. For smiling when customers call me Sad Brina, I hate myself. For never finding the courage to tell Tom how I truly feel, I hate myself. Well, okay, new hint available. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on the citizen. Unlocked hints increase the amount of XP. So I guess that's Tom. I guess. But do I really want to feed on the citizens?
At last, a little life.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Whoever he may be, the killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him.
I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
There's gotta be something.
Look for some clues here before I do anything else.
My mind. I should just run as far away from
This is no place for you.
Oh,
Freewell has several patrols roaming the area,
They do not pursue me.
but they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
And who might you be?
Okay. Pillar. Looks like he's a priest. He's got heels, or either as a cross or his heels. Okay, 6,000 experience. I mean, he knows his sister. I don't understand that. Is he lying if I say I don't know? Or does he not know who he is? But he knew it was his sister Mary.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You can't be serious.
I'm gonna keep feigning.
I'm not a... No. I can't be a vampire.
Sir, believe me, this is very real. You are a vampire.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I am performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman.
Another
Who are you
vampire.
talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
I'm gonna go through your drawers real quick and steal your money.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Alright.
Evening,
Talk to
sir.
her who loves her boss.
Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts.
So the sewer dog could be the
ancients
vampire.
say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried.
He got the tism.
It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom. Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your
This
help.
guy is
Wow,
drunk.
you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for
Bogeyman.
every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Did you murder
make
someone?
It sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
That's poetic.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Oh,
Right,
God,
Tom.
sir. You look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
As a vampire, you can force a citizen to reveal information thanks to a hint you have discovered. Alright.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah, like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
I think you
If
said
you
by the
see him,
pier.
tell
I
him
kind
I
of
don't
missed
want
that
him
part.
back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
No problem. He probably won't be coming back.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit.
Haven't got here yet. Alright. I know I did upstairs, but I couldn't remember if I did it down here.
He didn't deserve this.
Alright.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city?
Britons working together. Skilled workers in engineering and kindred trades enroll today as war munition volunteers. Support the men in the front with the plentiful supply of munitions. You will not suffer in wages. Get into the factory line and feed the firing line. Let's see. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. Fatigue. Okay, so I can cure Dyson Delaney. Who's Dyson Delaney? Am I Dyson Delaney? No, 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 no. That's the drunk. Okay. So he has fatigue. So I can do the treatment for fatigue. Alright, so there's a couple more things here that I can get. So where do I unlock those? Are these like around the bar somewhere maybe? I'm gonna look around the bar a little bit. See if I can find some more clues. fall in the water? No, okay. I'm not sure if I can pick that up. Alright, so nothing back here other than that money, unless there's something on the other side of this box right here. Nope. That would have been a good place to hide something, though. Caulfield's farm, alright. Oh, I can't fight right here. Okay. So there's no fighting in town, I guess. Or at least not in this section. So the pickup action's a little wonky. It's not bad, it's just you gotta make sure that you give it time to recognize what you're inputting. It's not easy input.
There's nobody here.
Well, the light's on. And it's pretty late. I think somebody's there. Did I see this one earlier? I think I saw that one earlier. Join the Royal Fleet today. Would you like to know more? Ask your nearest recruiting office. Your army needs you. Join at once today. Would you like to know more? Ask your nearest recruiting office. I think I just saw that one. Yeah. Looking for skilled workers for the government. All right. Well, there's a dead dude in this one.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note.
October 30th, G. McCullum, Dock Patrols. Multiple deaths in the docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast, purge it, and quickly. According to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know that we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the leech, brothers. Okay. And this is a key. Oh, okay, to my shelter.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Okay, so he's a hunter. I don't really need to kill him. Right? I mean, I don't think I have to. So there's the fire executioner. I feel like the game's gonna, like I have to kill these guys. Because I feel like I need to examine that body. But these guys are gonna just let me walk up and do it. Oh, what's that? Glad I looked back here. So I don't have the opportunity to attack anymore, or? I don't know if this is going against me or not. That's okay. Ranged weapons. Oh, okay, I got bullets. Equip and press triangle to use your ranged weapons and inflict both standard damage and stun damage.
Ammunition crate.
Okay.
Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again. I cannot enter.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here, you've got one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast.
It's fair enough, Tom. But why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
I wish I could just stun them for a long period of time and not have to actually kill them. I feel like that would be a better use of my abilities. Woo! That was a drop. Alright, enemy card. Press L2 to spot enemies around and display their enemy cards. Okay. Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage. There are 4 types of resistances. Melee, ranged, blood, and shadow. Okay. So medium is orange. Okay, so this guy is not very resistant to shadow damage. Okay. That's that dude. Alright, and this dude's the same. I want to do him. Wrong button.
I like their screams when you burn them alive.
Speak English, do ya?
I like their screams when you burn them alive.
Oi! You listening?
Huh.
I like their screams when you burn them alive.
Is this guy gonna turn away?
That's this nest of them cleaned out. This is not the place for you, sir.
Sorry, sorry. Alright, so I guess I just need to...
It's ready. We found one. It's one of them vermin.
Still don't know if it's considering them citizens. Or if they're considered, you know, killable. Oh, there's a body. I know that some of our companions considered that the best advantage we have in our fight against leeches is that they can't go out during the day, thus we can hunt them down when they hide, powerless in their sleep. This is a rookie mistake, first because vampires are clever, they have countless ruses and tricks to avoid being spotted in their den. Second, because they deploy many deadly traps to kill any intruders in what they consider their most precious sanctuary. It would cost us too much men and too much time to explore and eradicate vampires in their hideouts. The best tactic is to follow and destroy them when they really are vulnerable, when they hunt at night. It is much easier to attack them then, for they can easily be spotted. That's why the Guard of Prywin must evolve and deploy new tactics to hunt leeches. Small and mobile patrols, tactics based on technological advantages, modern communications. We can learn many things from the war in France. New strategy, new equipment, new weaponry. Grenades, white phosphorus, ultraviolet light, bulletproof vests, flamethrowers. It is time for the Guard to embrace the 20th century. From A New War by Jeffrey McCullum. Prywin leader. Okay.
Go back home, idiot.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
Stay away.
So yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be that they are civilians because they're not actually attacking me. I'm kind of just killing them. Rats are often located in their hideouts. Using senses will help you locate them more easily. Oh.
This is despicable. I have this thirst for blood.
Sorry, rats. So I guess there's a workbench in each one. You have enough components to improve one of your weapons. Alright. Upgrade your weapon to a new level with the required ingredients. Will inflict more damage, and you will also gain access to customization slots. Okay. What about the stake? Can't do the stake or the gun yet, but I do want to upgrade this one. Alright. Oh. Or, okay, so less stamina or more damage. It takes 15 stamina. So yeah, that takes the 13.5. Or my damage goes from 58 to 64. So let's say 2 hits here, it would be 114 damage. 2 hits here, it's going to be 128. A difference of 14 damage. In 2 swings. Where here it takes less stamina, so it's 13.5, so it's only giving me 18, so it's 18 more damage. Oh, that kind of makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Versus 1.5 less stamina. I feel like I need to go with the damage. Yeah, I feel like that makes more sense. Alright, so fatigue treatment. I can't do any of those yet. Alright. Okay, so that's another 300. Let's see, science. Oh, okay, more syringes, more bullets. Got it. Increased blood absorption when using bite. Okay, in combat. Then I have an ultimate at level 10. That's shadow. Alright. Shadow Veil and Spring. Suppose I can do defensive now. You will block your target's blood in their veins, making them... Okay. Create an invisible barrier, absorbing direct damage until it fades. Alright, this is level 8. Alright, and 300 shadow. I'm just gonna wait before I do that. The save feature. Oh, that's it. I see it now. Alright, so that's going to do it for me. My first video of Vampyr. Vampire. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to make these an hour to an hour and a half per. And we'll see where they go from there. But so far the story's pretty interesting. Kind of standard story of a guy wakes up as a vampire, kind of remembers being bit, has to track down the vampire that bit him. A lot of the similar things with hurt by sunlight, although in this one you can't die by sunlight, but it will kind of hinder you, stop you. And then we got that fire will kill you, and he can see his reflection, it looked like, from earlier. So a couple of changes to the vampire kind of history, the Bram Stoker history. But yeah, so far I'm enjoying it, and we'll see what happens in the next episode. So as always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you again next time.